Hello everyone, Michelle Harvey here, also known as Hippie Oil Chick with Happily Oily After. That's my group name. And I am a silver member with Young Living, but also known as a Royal Crown Diamond Rising, as you can see by my throne here. And I am coming to you with a starter kit video because the last time I made one was about 2 years ago when they came out with a new starter kit back then, and they have just made a couple of changes to the kit, so I'm making a new video for you today. My number, in case you're interested, is 215-3009. I will re-show this later on at the end of the video. And this video is designed to help those of you who have already got your kit go ahead and open it and begin using it, kind of take that fear out of where do I begin. It's also a video that I will hand out to people who are thinking about getting a kit, but they're not sure that they're going to get their money's worth. I am here to tell you, you absolutely will get every single penny you paid for out of this kit and then some. That is if you do dig in and use the oils. So we're going to talk about how to do that today. So let's go ahead and dig in and get started. As I said, silver member with Young Living. I've been doing this, I've been with Young Living for 3.5 years, and I've been doing the business for about 3 years. And I absolutely love the products, and I love the company. That's why I do what I do. I never thought that I would be a salesperson for a company, a distributor, anything like that. But when you love the product, when the product sells itself, and you love the people, and you really believe in the mission of the company, kind of just sort of happens. So let's go ahead and get started and open up the box of what you would get with your kit. First and foremost, you are going to get a newsletter from Young Living with your starter kit. Kind of gives you some things that we've been up to, about our academy in Ecuador. It'll always give a recipe in the back that you can use your oils with. And then there's always some little article in it, and then things about rank recognition. This is for people who choose to do the business. I will let you know that less than 10% of people who join do the business, so don't let that freak you out if you're thinking, I don't want to get into a business. Neither did I. But about 10% of people do, or a little less than 10% of people do want to make some money with Young Living, and that's possible. So there will be that in your box. You will also get a magazine. I will tell people, do not throw this magazine away. Please leaf through it. It's great reading. It contains more recipes on how to cook with your essential oils. And yes, you can cook and ingest some of our essential oils. It'll give you craft recipes, things of that nature. It's usually seasonal, and it is Young Living specific. Okay, so this is a good magazine to keep around for extra ideas. You're also going to get a catalog, a product guide. This thing is a beast, and I recommend that you actually go through it and flag, dog ear, circle. We are not just an essential oil company, although that is our main bread and butter. That's what we excel at. We also like to educate people about our non-toxic cleaning products. We have hair care. We have skin care, we have pet care, we have care for infants and babies and children. We have supplements. We have some of the best supplements out there. There is just a world full, there's a whole line based on thieves. We will talk about Ningxia Red later in this video, massage oils, blends. Your starter kit is just the beginning. You're gonna get about 11 essential oils and a diffuser with your starter kit if you choose to go that route. Or you may have chosen to go with the Ningxia kit or the Thieves kit, or now the Savvy Minerals makeup kit. But that's just the beginning. There are other products in here. So I definitely recommend you look, because whatever needs that you may be having, wellness needs or personal care needs or cleaning needs, we probably have a product for it. Okay, so that's all the extra stuff that you get. Let's talk about your kit. So, or the kit that you want to get. It's going to be here, shrink wrapped in a box for showing purposes. I already opened the shrink wrap. And what you'll do is you will take this off, and there will be a little page in there that will tell you what is contained in the kit, but I'm going to tell you what that is, so don't worry about that right now. And this is your nice, very sturdy, very lovely display box. And oh, I wanted to actually, forgot to tell you, this says from our fields to your family. Young Living is the only company right now, the only large company, not mom and pop farm, that actually owns their own farms and distilleries that you can go and visit free of charge. You can tour, you can take part in it. It's magical to go to a Young Living farm. I highly, highly recommend you do it. I'm going to the International Convention in June. This will be my 3rd convention and my 4th time at a farm. So, oh, you open up your kit and reveal the oils inside. But I caution you to not just, I know you're gonna wanna dig in and open all your oils, and I totally understand that, but there's a pocket right here. Do not neglect that pocket, because inside that pocket, shrink wrapped again, is more information for your viewing pleasure. There's information about our farms in here. There's even some more information about the oils, so you definitely check this out before you get started. And then you will have your oils right here. So let's go ahead and talk about, I'm gonna do this really fast because I don't want this video to be a half an hour long. We're going to talk about the main ways that you can use your oils, okay? All right, let's get started. By the way, you will notice that the top oils are white and the bottom oils are colored. The white oils are called vitality oils, and they are all coded by the FDA. They're approved for ingestion or internal consumption. That's not to say that the colored bottles are not ingestible. Sometimes, like for example, lavender, there is the lavender vitality. You can ingest lavender vitality, but this particular bottle is coded for external or topical use or diffuser use only. So let's talk about our first oil, which is lemon vitality. And they make these little suckers hard to get out. Lemon vitality. Lemon is liquid sunshine, okay? All citrus oils are universally uplifting. They just are very uplifting to the mood. They smell really good. They're great to use for cleaning. And lemon vitality is really good to ingest every single day to help your body aid in its cleansing and detoxification process. It's very cleansing for the cells, so it's great to add a few drops of lemon vitality to your water every day. You can also ingest lemon vitality in capsules. You can cook with lemon vitality. You can make lemon marinades and salad dressings and all sorts of different things. And a lot of people don't know this, but lemon is a natural degreaser, so it will actually remove sticky stuff. So if you take a sticker or price tag off of a wine glass and it leaves that sticky residue, you can put some lemon oil on it and it will remove it right clean off. I also like to put this in my cleaning with my thieves. We'll talk about that because lemon is such a fresh, clean scent. And as always, and we're going to talk about diffusers later, lemon is great in the diffuser combined with many other oils. I could go on forever about these oils specifically, but I'm going to try to give you a few uses for each oil and then move on for the sake of time. Okay, next oil is called Copaiba Vitality. Copaiba is one of those weird words, one of those weird oils that people aren't quite sure how to use it because it's not as familiar as, say, lavender or peppermint. Copaiba is a tree resin from South America, and it is great for total body wellness. I ingest Copaiba Vitality every day in a capsule. I mix it with lemon vitality, thieves vitality, and frankincense vitality. That's my wellness recipe, which I can give you in a separate sheet if you're interested in my recipes. But Copaiba is just great for total body wellness. It is good to apply topically to sore muscles, and great to blend with other oils to kind of boost the efficacy of the other oils. This is just this is liquid gold in my house. It's good to combine with many, many other oils. It's also a key ingredient in my seasonal support recipe, okay? Next oil, Digize Vitality. This is a blend. This is all things digestion. Think of it, Digize, D-I-G. Anything digestion, from all the way here to all the way there. Anything that you can need in the support for that particular thing, okay? So Digest has some fennel and tarragon and anise and patchouli and peppermint and ginger. So it's kind of a pungent herbaceous smelling oil, but it's really good to apply topically to the tummy, mixed with some carrier oil and some peppermint. I also ingest Digest Vitality daily with my large meals to just support healthy digestion. It's pretty much one of those oils that you're gonna wanna ingest or apply topically to your belly, but not really diffuse. That's not really its purpose. So this stuff may not smell like roses, but it works. Okay. Next is Thieves Vitality. Thieves is a miracle blend. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, I have to give the FDA disclaimer that these oils and what I say is not intended to cure, diagnose, treat, or prevent any disease, and my statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. Get that out of the way. Okay, but Thieves, back to Thieves. This blend is eucalyptus, rosemary, lemon, cinnamon bark, and clove. Super, super potent. When you think of Thieves, I want you to think of immune support. So this is one that would be great to ingest daily in a capsule, or if you have littles, you can apply it to the bottoms of their feet with some carrier oils such as jojoba or coconut or V6. Thieves is just, it's a daily necessity. Some people will add it to a mug of warm water with some honey for daily throat support. This is also our #1 cleaning oil. It is so good at helping you to clean your house in a non-toxic way. So we actually have a full line of Thieves products. We have a Thieves starter kit. I use all of the products that are Thieves. I use the toothpaste, I use the foaming hand soap, the hand sanitizer, the dish soap, the laundry soap. All of it has the warm smell of Thieves, and it's going to be non-toxic so that if I mop my floors with it and my pets go lick it, I don't have to worry about them getting sick. So absolutely highly recommend Thieves. You will definitely dig that oil. Okay. Peppermint Vitality. This is my ride or die, or the Chuck Norris of essential oils. I cannot leave the house without it. It is a security blanket for me. Peppermint Vitality is great for so many reasons. It is another oil that I help use to support my digestive system along with Digest. I call this a powerhouse couple. Peppermint is good at helping me to keep cool in the summertime, which in Texas is about 8 months out of the year. I'll make a cooling spray and I'll mist my body in the back of my neck with it because it's got that cooling menthol. It's great at, I put it on my temples if I ever just need some muscular, some soothing for my muscles here, behind any tension behind my neck. Let's see, gives me energy. It's one of those kind of perky oils that when you have that mid-afternoon slump around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you can take some peppermint oil, throw a drop of it in your water, and it'll kind of just boost the amount of oxygen that gets to your muscles. So you just kind of gives you that extra pep in your step. All right, moving right along. Let's move into our oils that are not Vitality. I'm going to talk about PanAway here. If I can get it out of the box. PanAway has a child protective cap, and that's because one of the key ingredients is wintergreen. There's nothing harmful about using PanAway. PanAway is really, really good topically. You're pretty much going to mainly use this one topically. It's good for helping to soothe sore muscles and just kind of making a massage oil out of it, using it on those elbows, those knees, those wrists, those things that you want to keep nice and fluid and moving. So PanAway is a great pre and post workout oil. It smells like, what is it? It smells kind of like gum, some people say, because of the wintergreen. I think it smells kind of like root beer, but it's really, really fantastic at just applying it topically. I wouldn't really use this one in the diffuser. It does smell good, but it's great to use on your body. And as always, use with a carrier oil until you know that your body can tolerate using oils neat, which is undiluted. Citrus Fresh is one of our newbies. Citrus Fresh, I'm so glad they put it in the kit. It is just such an uplifting oil. When you think of the name of it, Citrus Fresh, that's exactly what it does. It's just one of those that's going to be great in your diffuser. It's going to blend really well with other oils in the diffuser. And a lot of people use the Vitality version to put in their water because it's just really tasty. It's basically a blend of a whole bunch of different citrus oils mixed with a little bit of spearmint. So it's a great oil to have around people. It's a popular one. The next new one that they replaced in the kit, they replaced RC, which was our respiratory blend, with Raven, which is another respiratory blend. And again, that child protective cap because it's got wintergreen in it. But it has some eucalyptus, it's got some oils in it that are going to help support the respiratory system or healthy breathing. So this is going to be a great one to put into the diffuser, at night to just encourage healthy breathing. You can also apply this one topically on the chest, maybe with some carrier oil if you're using with children. But it's just got this great refreshing aroma that just helps to bring some life to those lungs. Love, love, love Raven. I actually prefer it to RC, so I'm glad that they switched it out. The next oil is frankincense. Frankincense is the king of oils. If it was good enough for Jesus, it's good enough for us. Frankincense is a very earthy, balsamy kind of odor. It's good, amazing for skin, healthy looking skin. So you can add a few drops of this to your daily moisturizer. You can add it to your cleansers. I like to apply some of it underneath my eyes for healthy eye support. This is also a great one for spiritual purposes, so add it to your diffuser during yoga, prayer, meditation, worship. A lot of people like to put it on their crown chakra because it is just such a spiritual oil. I mean, it was in the holy incense for a reason. So skin support, a lot of other ways to use frankincense. And then of course, our last one for now is lavender. The Swiss Army knife of oils. Any starter kit cannot come without lavender. I mean, this is aromatherapy right here. Lavender is the Swiss Army knife. As I said, it is good for so many things, including healthy skin. Again, just apply, it's very gentle, so you can apply it neat, which means undiluted. Lavender is good for that calming, to help just calm that monkey brain down before sleep. So it's great to add to the diffuser or just apply topically to that head to just kind of get yourself in that frame of mind. You can make a great linen spray out of lavender and spray your sheets and your pillowcases before you go to bed. This is just, it's soothing for pets. Oh, I could go on and on about lavender, but we're at 17 minutes, so I want to try to wrap this up. You think we're done? We're not. You lift this little tab up right here. There's a tab. And you think the box is empty, but it's not. But wait, there's more. You have more in the bottom. All right, cool. So let's dig in and see what else you get. You get a bonus oil called Stress Away. This one reminds me of sipping a pina colada on the beach. It smells heavenly. It's more of like a perfumey type of diffuser blend, or apply topically to your neck, your wrists. Some people huff it straight out of the bottle. You can mix it with lavender and then in that linen spray, and some people just use it straight up like perfume. And again, great in the diffuser. So highly, highly recommend you don't forget about your little Stress Away down there. You're gonna get a roller fitment, which is basically what you attach to any of your oils, and it can turn into a little roll-on. You can roll all over yourself if you want. Then you're gonna get some little bottles and some little love it, share it forms. This is if you ever want to give some oil away. You're not going to give your full bottle. That's way too much oil. So you can put about 8 drops in here of whatever oil you're wanting to share with somebody, and you can give it to them and give them instructions on how to use it and get them hooked on oils just like you're about to get hooked on oils. So, or you can use those bottles for your own personal use. This is new. So glad they put this in there. This is our Thieves non-toxic household cleaner. This is the cleaning concentrate. It's enough, I think, for one single, like you can mix it with some water and then make some spray for your countertops. Again, I also like to add lemon oil. This is safe for most surfaces. I use it on my floors, glass, granite, wood, everything. Make sure you're not using it on a plasticized surface, okay? And when you get ready to reorder this, because you're gonna love it, it's gonna come in a large bottle like this that's going to last you about 9 months or more, because you're gonna use it by the capful and it gives you the dilution ratios there. So I'm so glad they put this in there, because this is like one of the #1 products that people order after their kit. Last but not least, for now, 2 Ningxia Red packets. They know this is our amazing, let's see, people call it Ninja Red, but it's Ningxia Red, but I don't know, I think Ninja's kind of cool too. This is like antioxidants in a pouch. My husband and I do 2 ounces of it a day. It is so good for you. It has the goji berry, which is high in all of the amino acids. It's high in protein, and it's got some other essential oils and things in it. It's high in a compound called D-limonene. So this is a total body wellness drink. Drink it. Throw these 2 packets in the refrigerator and drink them. They are tasty and really, really good for you, and kids love it. Okay? All right. So that's your starter kit. You think we're done, but we're not quite. And this is going to be longer than my last video. Oh well. You're going to get a diffuser as well. You can choose for, at the base price of $160 plus tax and shipping, the Dewdrop, which is this little guy right here. This is a great diffuser, long lasting as far as, like, I've had this for years and it's still working well. You can have a pretty blue light option, or you can turn the light off and keep diffusing. This will run for about 4 hours. It's super easy to clean. This is a great diffuser for a nightstand, for a single room, not huge for open concept. Or you can choose the Desert Mist diffuser, which comes in this box right here, and it looks like this. Okay. The Desert Mist is more of our ornate. It's got 13 or 11 different lighting modes, including flickering candle mode, 7 different colors that it cycles through. And the cool thing about this is that it runs for 6, 8, or 10 hours, I believe. And it's got intermittent mode. I mean, this just has more functionality for the same price as the Dewdrop. So that's a really great diffuser option. And you're definitely gonna wanna dig in and start using your diffuser. So, how do you get started? I mean, chances are you have already gotten started, so good for you. Go ahead and start digging in, making your blends. If you are not a member, I would recommend that you join under me, which is 215-3009. You'll put that in the sponsor and enroller fields. And that ensures that you get under my Happily Oily After umbrella of folks, and I give you support. I offer continuous education because, let's be honest, it can be a little overwhelming to learn how to use these oils in the very beginning, and I like to help people out by offering suggestions, making sure they understand things. So we definitely recommend that you get in under Happily Oily After if you haven't gotten your kit. Now, do you have to order monthly? That's a misconception. We do have a frequent buyer program called Essential Rewards, and I highly recommend it. A lot of people choose to do the monthly ordering because it behooves you. You get all sorts of freebies. You get to try new products. Once you're kind of into the oils, you're like, wait a minute, I want to try the shampoo. I want to try their lip glosses, their lipsticks that have tangerine oil in it. I want to try the pet shampoo. I want to try the foaming hand soap. So I highly recommend the Essential Rewards, but that is optional. You can join and you don't have to pay monthly. You just do have to have one order in a calendar year equal to 50 PV or more. So that's a lot of information that I just threw at you, and I know I feel like I'm talking like a auctioneer, but I really wanted to make sure that you can start your starter kit journey feeling empowered and having a little bit of knowledge on how to use it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My website is www.happilyoilyafter.com. You can find me on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram, and I'm definitely one that is into the communication and question answering if you're not quite sure these oils for you, but I can guarantee you it is a decision that you will not regret, and you will learn so much if you are ready. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your new kit.